What's going on, everybody? Today we're talking ghosts. I got a very interesting video for you guys today. This is something that my ghost hunting team based out of Atlanta here captured on video a few years ago, and I want your opinion on it. So we're going to dive into the computer now, and when you see this, let me know what you think it is down in the comments below. Alright, so first off, for those of you who don't know what Old South Pittsburg Hospital is at all, it's this hospital right here. Here's an older picture of it. In just the past year or so, maybe 2 years, it's been purchased by a new person who's done some remodeling on the inside, tore a bunch of it down, rebuilt it, so good stuff there. But with that comes that it's doubled in price to rent, so we haven't went back since then. But a little bit of history about the place. Let's see, it was opened in 1959, closed in 1998. This was a 68,000 square foot building, and it's deemed one of the most haunted places in Tennessee. This is in Tennessee. So there's a little bit about the place. Let's get into the video, and I'll walk you through that too. All right, we're jumping here into the video now. I just want to give you guys kind of an idea of where we're at in the building before I play this video. As you see, we're looking down the hall, one of these hallways here. This was captured on our DVR system. This is a standalone camera that was up on the 3rd floor. It was a wired system. And at the time of recording, nobody was up here. We had cameras all over this building, so we know where everybody was at the time. But here's a little map of the actual 3rd floor. So right here's the elevators, and then if you come through here, there's a little nurses station right in this area, and the camera is right in here just outside this waiting room. I think it's actually right outside this room 310, and it's filming down this hallway here. The 3rd floor is known to have, or at least the legends and the stories are said to have, a toddler that, you know, roams the 3rd floor here, and that's kind of why you'll see these little dolls, and there's little bikes and tricycles and things like that up here, little kids' toys for them to play with. But then there's also stories of like this 7-foot tall shadow man that lives down here on this side of the hallway. We actually had a camera facing both directions here. But what was captured was only captured on this direction, and nothing captured going this direction. So I'm just going to show you that one video here. Let's jump over, and I'll play the video for you, and then I'll walk you through it. All right, so very short, sweet, to the point. What I want you to notice is that in the beginning of this clip, which I didn't notice my first time watching it, is there's this orb of light that comes out of this door here. And I'll be able to, I'll slow it down so you guys can see. It actually comes out of this door, and it comes around the camera here and back down this hallway, going behind the camera. Just a few seconds after that, you'll see another ball of light come up along the side of the wall here. As soon as it gets to the front of this door, it whips around almost like it's chasing that first ball and comes back and actually hits the camera, which is absolutely amazing. I don't put a lot of credence and things into these orbs. There's a lot of them that are just BS out there. But one that can actually move the camera interests me a lot. So let's play that in full speed again. See if you guys can catch that first ball that comes around, and then the second one that comes and actually hits the camera. There's the first one. Here comes the second one. Boom. It hits the camera and moves it. Now, let me explain. I'm actually recording the TV screen of our DVR system here. This is not a pulled clip from the DVR. I actually have that, but it comes out in some weird, like, file format that I couldn't put in here for some reason. I'm not really sure. I got to figure that out. But this is me just recording the TV screen. So you'll see these lines right here are separating the different camera angles. So there's a camera over here, there's a camera over here, and a few more down here. We had like 16 cameras running. But so that you know that it's not me, moving the camera there, if you want to focus on this door frame here, you'll be able to see how much of it you can see now, and then by the end of the clip, after it gets moved, how much of it you can see there. So it definitely got hit and moved the camera completely. So let's do one thing. I'm going to put this over here into, I'm going to change the colors around a little bit on it just so you can kind of see it a little better, and we're going to slow this down, go frame by frame. Let's see. So I want you to notice, when I go real slow, it's kind of hard to see, but right here is that first ball of light, and you'll see it. It's going to come right around here. Boom, you can see it moving. And it comes back around. Now, this is where you'll be able to actually see that second one coming up. So you'll see it just entered frame right here. And you'll see it's coming around in front of that door. Almost like it travels the same path as the first one. And then it comes around and it looks like it's coming straight for the camera. And that's when the camera moves. And really right here you can see how far it jars the camera sideways. And how perfectly timed it is. Boom, boom, boom. Hits the camera, moves it. Let's play that in full speed in this different. So you'll see that first one. You can see it. It's almost blinking as it comes around. Blinking. It's going really fast. First one's hard to see. But then that second one comes around like it's chasing it and hits it. This is crazy to me. I don't know. I wanted to hear what you guys think about it. It's very interesting. It's kind of cool to know that, the story is that there's a kid up here that plays, and this is, playing tag like this would be something that a kid would do. So it's a very interesting clip. One of the coolest things we've captured at this hospital. I'd love to go back and investigate this more. And I'd be interested also if somebody else has captured anything like it. So if you have any opinions, if you've captured something like this, drop the link into the comments down below so we can check it out. I'd really, really be interested in hearing what you guys think. So any comments, drop them down below. So with that being said, that's all for the video today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my next upload, and I'll see you next time.